Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie and welcome to Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, my blind Let's Play. I've been waiting for this game ever since I first saw it on Kickstarter a few years ago, and full disclosure, I am one of the backers. This is a spiritual successor to the Suikoden series, because that hasn't been anything done with it in a long time. And I am a huge fan of that series. I finished all 5 of the main games, getting all 108 Stars of Destiny in all of them, including, I also played the weird DS game, which is pretty bad. But yeah, this, I did, Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, I did Let's Play that a while ago. So I get bonuses for that, so that's really useful. Clock Tower, Rune of Wind Enchantment, Delicacy name, the names too, those transfer over. Well, yeah, this game is going to be all about trying to collect lots and lots of characters. I'm not entirely sure how many there are, but I know there's supposed to be more than the 108 of the Suikoden games. I will be trying to get them, but because this is an entirely blind Let's Play, I will not end up getting all of them. It took me many, many playthroughs in order to get all of them in the Suikoden games. Well, it took me, I don't know how many in 2 and 3. I think 4 took me 3. I didn't even like 4. 5 only took me 2. But yeah, I'm not expecting to get every character. And probably the best ending is based on that, so we're probably not going to see that, unfortunately. So I'm not going to use a guide for this. Game just came out anyway. Normal difficulty, yes. You cannot change it during the game. Oh, that's fine with me. Just that intro looked extremely Suikoden, and I love it. I like how this even looks like a Suikoden game. The creator of Suikoden is behind this. Hunting that bird. Unfortunately, he passed away as well, so this is his last game. Let's hope it's a great one.
Hey there. You must be the new guy Emir mentioned. Welcome to the Watch.
Last Gar I knew was from Breath of Fire 3.
So, what's your name? And why are you even here?
Well...
I wanted to see the world.
My name's Noah. As for being here, the world's a big place. I want to see as much as I can.
Yup, I'm the same. We're 2 peas in a pod. I left my village because I heard something big was happening out here in the world.
Yeah, it's called an RPG. Those are always big.
I mean, I didn't know where it was happening, so I just started running. And right as my legs were ready to snap, I ended up here. Name's Leon, by the way. I'm sort of an old hand around this place, so if you've got questions, fire away.
Bang!
You've been here 2 days.
Come on, Mimi, have a girl's back.
I'm Gar. No one's been warming this post longer than me, which ain't really saying much. The Watch are basically mercs with public backing, and we get slapped with every kind of job. Some folks stay, some folks leave. Don't know if you're a stayer or a leaver, but we'll see what you can do in the meantime.
Veteran of the Watch, Gar. Big old wolf dude.
I am Mio of the East Reach. Welcome.
Yeah, just Mio, and she called you Mimi. Like, what is this? I thought I was done playing Xenoblade. East Reach Swordsman, Mio.
And I'm Leon. Or boss, if that's easier.
Full thrust fighter, Leon.
So, did I hear right that we're teaming up with the Empire, Gar? I can't believe we're gonna be working with a bunch of imps.
I know the League and Empire ain't got much in the way of rosy history, but I guess this is some kind of goodwill gesture. All above my pay grade, but I know this much. When a politician shows you something with one hand, it's the other one you gotta keep an eye on.
Always. You can't really trust a politician.
Still, a job's a job.
Yep, you're like Ryudo.
They set up a command post on the hill there at the Elder's residence. You ready for your first assignment?
You got this, kiddo. Just keep it loose.
It's also your first assignment.
Moving, talking, searching. To interact, for instance, talk to someone, enter a building or search an area, approach and press A. Y, open the main menu. X, the map menu, okay. Yeah, there's a Rune of Wind enchantment that I started with. Has the ability to wield magic swords wind and use resistance magic. Level 1? That's carrying capacity, isn't it? Looks like it. I'm gonna increase that as I go, huh? There we go, magic. Of course, no one has any yet. Yeah, probably can't use... Oh, front support. Okay. Gotta talk to normally I wouldn't run around talking to try to talk to everyone, but in this game, I have to try to find characters to recruit. Although I don't think they're going to be any this early. I'm still going to talk to everybody. I love some good beads. But of course, they gotta have a portrait. If they don't have a portrait, then they don't matter. Okay, sprinting is the default. The view here is always the same. I don't mind that at all. And even if I can't get the character yet, I gotta know, so they're playing happily, better not disturb them. Beyblades! The Countess of Grum lives in a place called Elsa's Waste to the south. This is Ironside, one of the villages in Grum County. Speak! You gotta check the little critters too, because you never know. Recruited a bunch of those and so good at 2. So I'm gonna have to hold this back. Melon. At this point, we should probably just go to our destination. Not really gonna be able to do much yet. My homeland of Eucrisi, there are many canals, and I often went fishing. The stream reminds me of those days. It was actually a good-looking stream.
the last of the arrangements. Gesture of amity, my hide. Those prune-faced mules on the council just wanted to saddle me with the grunt work. I'm going to make them pay for it when we get home, mark my words.
I'm going to make them poor!
Will we be returning to Norrister straight away, milady? I thought perhaps we might rest a spell. A few more days of this balmy weather would not go amiss. Additionally, I've heard tell of a local herb chicken dish that simply melts on the tongue.
We don't have time for that! Why do they keep pushing me down? Ugh. Well, so be it. If I have to put in double or triple the effort to make them respect me, then that's what I'll do. Now let's go. You're with the Watch, yes? Good, good. As you may be aware, we need leverage to negotiate with the Empire, which means we must pull our weight on this little co-expedition. I don't expect you to find a primal lens, but if you locate the rune barrows, I'll see you're paid extra. Jingle jingle and all that, yes?
Went through plenty of rune barrows in the first game. The prequel to this.
Now get out there and show me some results. Dazzle me, handsome.
Sorry?
Janequist, we are leaving.
Very good, milady.
Oh, and see if we can get that herbed chicken to go.
She's launching her chicken. I like how her voice sounds it's quieter because she's further away.
Well, that was a thing.
Yeah.
That was our new boss, Lady Periel, head of House Groom. Her land, her rules.
Such it goes.
She sure took a shine to old Noah here.
Lucky you. Making a good first impression.
I did what now?
She knows you're the protagonist. For shopping, our store's the best. We have the best selection, the biggest selection in the village. That's the only store in the village, but still, I was going to say it's probably the only place too. Meow. Wait, what was the cat's name? Kamugi. I wonder if there are even items to find in this game. I'm hiding here because everyone's giving me weird stares. Rune shop, not in this village. Almost nobody here has a lens either. Room isn't ready yet. Part of the expedition team? You stop by our shop later. Of course. I'll be a lot more thorough in this game than I would normally be.
All right, we're here. Remember, this is a co-expedition with the Empire, which means we'll be paired with Imperial officers. Best behavior, all of you. Especially you, Leanne.
Sure thing. Wait, why did he call me out?
You're the one most likely to cause trouble.
The League's operatives will be here soon, sir. I believe everything is in order.
Thank you, Hildy. So what do you make of this co-expedition?
I welcome the exchange of olive branches, sir. A soldier's greatest wish is to not be working, after all.
Just so. Let us hope the olive branches are genuine.
This mission isn't all that dangerous, but expect battles with monsters outside the village. Better keep your wits about you. There's always going to be monsters. The barrels we're investigating are presumed to be from an ancient civilization. The civilization created the rune lenses, but everything else about them is still a mystery. Hello there, expedition team members. I'm glad you've come. Feel free to make yourselves at home here, and I'd love to hear your tales of the barrels if you don't mind.
Looks like we found our officers.
I take it you are the delegation from the League of Nations? Welcome. You come well recommended.
I'm Lieutenant Sane Kessling of Galdia's 1st Imperial Army. I'll be leading one team on the co-expedition.
Awful young to be a lieutenant, ain't you? You some noble kid?
Is it your job to pry into my lineage, good Lycan?
Guess not. Noted.
Just say, aren't you pushing it with what you're saying there?
I am Hildy, Lieutenant Kessling's aide.
We're supposed to be trying to be on good terms with them, and prying into their personal lives like that, not the best idea.
The objective of this operation is to locate the rune barrows that were recently discovered in the forest.
Sorry, question. Why do we have to find something that's already been discovered?
A local stumbled upon the ruins while lost in the forest, and while he provided physical evidence of the find...
He got lost again on the way back?
Correct. Our search team has been assigned the area north of here, through the forest.
So he found proof that it exists, but he didn't really get the proper location of where it is. Well, that works.
Unfortunately, we don't know the lay of the land, hence the joint effort.
Don't worry, lady. We'll handle the navigating. I've been preparing 2 whole days for this. Yup.
We're prepared to leave at once. Is this agreeable to you?
Makes sense. We'd head in first, so the rest of your team knows where to go. Come on, then. Let's get this show on the road.
Are you not with them?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I am. Sorry. Name's Noah, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Well, if you're coming, keep up.
To review, our objective is to traverse the northern forest and pinpoint the location of the rune barrows. Is that clear?
Yep. Northern Forest.
Crystal, ma'am.
Okay then, Northern Forest it is. Well, seems we can buy stuff at these shops. It's maybe a fight. Be ready. Money. We got any? There's a little conversation at the bottom. Enough to use, but not to waste. My microphone's kind of blocking that part of the screen, so I gotta pay attention to that. So, what do we hit? Revivals? Well, some slight, very slight, better gear and such. I got 6 healing herbs already, though. Hopefully that's enough. But reviving items? Reviving items are like, you never found those in Suikoden. Like anywhere, ever. You could have like a revive rune or something. Typically, if a character went down in battle, you didn't want a character to ever go down in battle, period. When traveling on the field, you can change the camera angle with R. You can configure this in the options. Yep, I see. Looking for a place northwest of here? You should proceed along the river. Now let's follow the path. Random battles!
Let's get it done!
Oh, is that turn order up there? When you meet an enemy in the overworld or in a dungeon, you enter a turn-based battle. Select fight, give your team commands, and begin a turn. Your ally status is shown on the right side of the screen. Enemies in the upper left. When allies' HP drops to 0, they will be KO'd and helpless. Reducing enemies' HP to 0 wins the battle. Losing our allies' HP is a loss. Top of the screen, turn order. Yeah, act from left and right. It is turn order. Feels easier by eliminating enemies' HP before they go. Yes. Okay, it's exactly what I would expect. Rune Lens command is allies use magic with the skills. Magic uses MP, skills spend SP. Techniques include powerful attacks, area attacks, healing, and more. Get back a little SP each turn. MP is only restored with an item or an inn. Okay. That costs SP, but, well, it costs 3. Okay, who's first? You. It won't let me choose that target, though. Maybe because it was too far back, yeah.
So long! That doesn't even count as exercise.
Yeah, front and rear. Yeah, it's gonna be a standard front and rear stuff. Okay, good to know. Yeah, this looks like a big old forest for sure.
Pretty sure this is the forest we're looking for, Lieutenant.
Keep moving. We've no time to waste.
We're doing a let's play here. We can't just sit in one spot forever.
Is it just me, or is he kind of a jerk?
Well, he's a stuck-up noble, so...
Why can't he be a sweet little angel like our Noah here?
Let's talk. More walk.
Noah should have an evil counterpart. Yes, sir! Places like this, one should be vigilant, so I don't miss the enemy? Exactly. Even a moment's lead over the enemy will reduce harm to your allies. I see. Oh, still collecting materials. Getting into encounters of the random variety. Of course. Yeah, I see. I can. Okay. It's showing the things I can. I wasn't paying attention to the menu at the top. I was looking at the characters themselves.
The rest is in your hands.
He just got KO'd immediately. Well, those mages do hit pretty darn hard, so... You do a lot of damage.
Conflict resolved without incident.
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Save point. Okay, everyone goes back to 1 HP once they get KO'd. I was wondering about that. Yeah, these enemies do a ridiculous amount of damage. Looks like I should really be doing some leveling up. 6 times healing herb. Okay.
To arms!
Two arms. What about two legs? 2 feet? 2 body? 2 head? No, 2 something that isn't arms.
You're done!
That's what you get.
Experience is strength.
These enemies are like half my character's HP in one head. That's the problem here. They do a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, different stacks. Yeah, okay, that's very Suikoden.
Well, this complicates things. I don't know a quick way around, and there's no way we'll move this ourselves. Guess we'll need to back off until we get reinforcements.
Step aside, please.
Huh? What are you...
Whoa!
Was that magic? No. It felt different.
The Empire has been studying ways to amplify the power of a rune lens by channeling it through a device called a regule.
Huh, that's incredible! I wish mine could do that.
You've got a lens, Noah? Oh, well, ladies and gentle-wolves, so do I. Rub-a-dub-dub, don't be a flub! There! Did you see the glint? My power is usually focused in my hand, but I can't seem to redirect it as magic.
Well, different runes do different things. They call them rune lenses in this game, but it's the same thing as the runes in Suikoden.
A lens's power conforms to a wielder's talent. Yours is merely doing what you need it to.
So everyone here's got a lens? What about you, Hildy?
In a manner of speaking.
Nice.
That regule contraption is pretty impressive. Are they common in the Empire?
Dunno. More importantly, where are you from, Noah?
A small village up in the mountains.
Were your folks okay with you joining the Watch? 'Cause mine sure weren't having it.
My parents are dead, actually.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry.
You're too young for that.
It's all right. The other villagers are like family to me, especially Aunt Martha. And she really didn't want me to go.
If you all don't mind, we need to carry on.
I'm not going to carry you. I'll carry the word on. Lumber! So any stuff we can grab is glowing and all that.
To arms!
Are any random encounters?
Got you!
We're done here.
That's what you get.
Yep, got them all down properly there. I can't even see. I can't control the camera in here either. Nothing works to control the camera in this place. Definitely like how this game looks, though.
Let's do this.
Everyone attack the same people. So automatically jump to the next one anyway.
So long.
You got
Worry
EXP.
about. This was a valuable experience.
Yeah, I don't see Sane and Hildy staying in the party. Or the Empire was built up as like the villain in the prequel game. Looks like you gotta go over there. So what if we go up here? No, that actually takes us where we need to go. Okay, yeah, where we need to go is not where we will go. Wait, right, I can't hit the rabbit wizard. Right, Gar, you can. Huge might.
It's over.
It is indeed over.
Nothing to worry about.
You're giving me that cash, that EXP. Not getting anywhere with all that. I've been following this game ever since it came out. No, I've had my copy for a little while now.
Enemy sighted. Ready to intercept.
Because I backed it. But there's been some bugs and such that were causing big issues, apparently. But I waited until those were fixed before I started recording this. Because I knew there'd be some issues. There always will be in just released games. This is how it works.
This is it.
Conflict resolved without incident.
I was considering waiting for the DLC to come out, which I'm not going to have to pay for because I already did by backing the game. Level up! Hooray!
Does this mean I'm promoted?
Well, you're promoted to level 4. I wanted to wait for the DLC, but I just really wanted to play this. So I decided to start anyway. This game especially, gotta go the wrong way, talk to all the NPCs and all that. Gotta try to find characters to recruit. Typical thing, if they have a portrait, they are typically either a villain or a character that can join you. That is not 100% guaranteed, but that is very, very likely if this follows the same format as Suikoden, and I don't see why it wouldn't.
We cleaned right up.
That's why I backed this on Kickstarter in the first place. Like, oh, a spiritual successor to Suikoden? By the creator of it? I'll take that, thank you.
Huh. What is this?
Some sort of shrine, though the design is unfamiliar.
Do anything with it?
Nothing here.
No. I mean, I already said that they're planning on making a sequel to this, too. Even though, unfortunately, the creator passed away.
We're not alone. Stay alert and keep moving.
There goes my plan to stop for a picnic.
I've seen a lot of people complaining about the game, too. Like, oh, the translation is not 100% identical to the Japanese version, therefore it's bad. It's the worst thing ever. It shouldn't exist. But these people don't get localization or anything. Being that this was all, you know, the translation and all that, it was full, there's voice acting apparently, full voice acting for these characters and such. I'd say the developers were just fine with the translation.
This is it.
Conflict resolved without incident.
Like it ruins Muriama's work. No, not really. Especially since he probably approved of it. But I've seen that kind of thing in other games too, not just this. It's a very common thing. I see it in Final Fantasy XIV all the time. It's not 100% the English dialogue isn't 100% identical to the Japanese dialogue. Therefore, it's horrible. It's bad. It's the worst thing ever.
Let's get it done.
I don't follow that kind of thing. That's definitely not my view on how things go.
Enemy down.
This combat system is very Suikoden, though.
Cleaned right up.
6 people in the party, 3 in the front, 3 in the back. Round-based. As in, every single character goes. You're not waiting for your turn, you're waiting... It's combat rounds.
Huh? How did we...
We're in the Lost Woods!
Well. I smell a mystery afoot, kiddo.
You gotta listen for the music and follow that. There's gotta be something to do with this now since we're back here.
You think maybe...
Yeah. Could be related.
Okay, I really want to know what this is for. Okay.
We still can't do anything with it, huh? We're just in the Lost freaking woods.
Enemy sighted. Ready to intercept.
A lot of enemies here. I haven't actually been using abilities here. Well, I haven't really needed to. Things just die, so. Armor piercing strike. Like one enemy with an 8-hit combo. You're a healer.
Yes.
Let's play with some abilities. What do you get damage total? Alright, just attack.
Farewell. Done. Not a hair out of place.
What we got on here? Revivals! Hey! Let's only use that.
Something's here.
Weapons up, everyone. We got company.
Where? I can't see it.
Up there! Above us!
Whoa! Just jumped right in. Couldn't even see what it was.
Interesting.
That's a hideous thing. But I'd say we got a boss. There's a column of enemies. Forest Eater. Shouldn't he be trying to eat the forest? I don't think that's what it did. You only got... Yeah, I can only do that once. That stunned it. Might as well just use that now. You don't have enough. Yeah, you don't even use SP. Oh, you're just Virgil. Okay.
Next.
Go back to Devil May Cry. And you're a Dart Double Slash. Legend of Dragoon. And a bunch of familiar characters here. Haha. Mio has some health. You can use it. Stunned you again. A lot of health, but it is a boss. That's what you get. I can only hold up to 5 SP anyway, so might as well use their abilities as I get them. They've got that many. I'm gonna waste if I don't.
Yes.
Sword! You're done! That takes care of that.
So it does.
What was that?
It was supposed to be eating the forest based on its name.
The forest eater? They cause plenty of trouble around my village, too.
Good thing you brought us. We're skilled, and we know what we're talking about.
Yes. Thank you, good Lycan.
I have a name. It's Gar.
As you wish, Master Gar.
When you say it, it sounds so sarcastic. Fine.
Call me Mio.
Okay, hang on. Did we really never do introductions? In that case, I'm Leon. I saw you checking out my moves during the fight. Pretty snazzy, eh?
Slaying the boss, quite useful.
Yes, they were hard to miss.
Yup, sure were. Well, spread the word when you get back to Galdia. I want everyone to know about the butt-kicking Supergirl you met.
I owe you thanks as well, Noah.
Just count yourself lucky we spotted it first. Anyway, are we ready to move on? The barrels are close. I can feel it.
We just beat a boss. You must be near our destination. That's how these things work.
No, you can't. Stop trying to hog the spotlight, new guy.
Lumber.
What is...
What'd you do, Noah?
Set up the
The
fog.
mist is clearing. It and the shrines must be linked.
A trap designed to protect the barrows. I've read reports of such mechanisms.
So, can we get through now?
Looks like it. The chest looks like it's full of gold, even though I've gotten what's in it. It's like yeah, typically see in games, you grab one, you see a massive pile of gold, And there's like 5 gold in it or something stupid like that. What's that R supposed to mean anyway? I don't know. No!
Interesting.
Well, I'm going to do a little bit of grinding probably here. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to stop here for now. It's been long enough. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord at a link in the description.